All right. Good morning. Good morning.
Grumpy's carving in the neon glow. Lighter cases lined up row by row by row. Wood spirits snicker in the midnight haze. Aliens beam down.
All right.
Medication's tight like a rocket in flight. Grumpy's whispers echo through the starlight. Aliens laugh in a galactic tone, saying this guy should not be left alone. Grumpy's hands ain't got no plan. Aliens
Hey, good morning, Tim. How we doing today?
Wood spirits hide, they know the deal.
Hope the morning's starting off nice.
Got surreal. Carving's crooked, but
We
his
gotta
heart's
do our little herbal get together here.
chilling by the glow of the moon.
I got some blanks in my pressure pot. The ones I did the other day, I left them in there. I didn't take them out none yesterday. I was gonna pop them and see what they look like, but I figured give them a few more hours.
Grumpy's art is anything but stable. Wood spirits groaning.
Remember, we didn't seal the insert.
What they call artisan strife. Hands ain't got no plan. Aliens clap, it's out of hand. Wood spirits hide, they know the deal. Grumpy's chaos got surreal. Aliens chanting around the carving table.
All right. I can't wait to see what these blanks look like, yo. I'm kind of excited to.
Wood spirits groaning.
Good morning, John.
This is what they call
Good morning, everybody.
strife.
Says, do you know where your grumpy is? He's in trouble. He's right here getting himself in some trouble. No.
Wood spirits hide, they
I'm hoping these blanks don't get me in no trouble. I'm hoping they turned out okay.
Carving's crooked, but his heart's
Hey, Radar. Good morning, buddy.
aliens chilling by the glow of the moon.
How you doing today?
Scatter like cosmic dust.
Oh, I get to call them about my truck this morning, too. Figure what they say. Figure out what they say.
Instant hype, no fright. Smoking medication, sky high flight, workshop therapy, chronic pain, good night. UV rays hit the resin just right, epoxy so bright, outshine the night. Laid back.
Yeah, mine should be about done brewing. I figure by the time we get this wrapped up,
Like and subscribe.
oh, it's not. Just throw it down, Grumpy.
Aliens in the workshop, let's inscribe. Grumpy's chronic pain, no need to hide. Epoxy brilliance, ride the tide.
All right, let's go see if the coffee is set up. It was almost done when I wrapped them back down. Oh, coffee.
Workshop sessions, creativity unplanned.
Ross, to be careful with this one. Now I can come in here and say raw, 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 raw.
Aliens in the workshop, let's inscribe. Grumpy's chronic pain, no
Sugar. See, I got to go to Walmart and get us some baby cream.
ride the tide.
That's what it might be. We got to have our cream.
Roll up
Hey, I forgot to give that to you yesterday. That comes in the mail. Yeah, I think that's the title.
Oh, thanks for giving me my mail first.
Yeah, it's been a while. I forgot. Hey, I need some milk too. Yeah, that's just gonna be your paper copy.
Workshop whispers, tales of the beyond, epoxy creations, infinite bond. Roll up reality, spaceships spawned, chronic pain fades, therapeutic
Yep,
dawn.
let me your title.
I know it's
That's I did.
look at you did it.
I didn't do it.
I did it.
Workshop
Easy. Oh,
whispers,
oh goodness.
tales
I'm
of
gonna
the
spill that
beyond.
on the way.
Oh, I swear I would just try to drink it, but that's too hot, ain't it? Is that burn?
Thanks, Bebe. Bye.
No, can't do it. Can't do it.
Roll up reality,
What are you doing, Miss Pepper? What are you doing? He says I'm a phone.
chronic pain fades,
Oh, right. Okay. Mm-hmm. Pepper says I eat stuff like that anyways. I like eating new stuff. All right, y'all. We got coffee. We're letting on Miss Pepper outside real quick. She'll be going back out here in a minute anyway. She says I sneak outside with everybody. Go on. Go be good, girl.
These roach clips tight. Aliens land instant height, no fright.
Hot.
Smoking medication, sky high flight.
Oh, goodness, y'all.
Chronic pain, good night.
Coffee is the good stuff, they say. All right. Oh, pressure pot. Let the air out of the tank here. I'm so curious as to how these turned out.
Lathe humming, hands moving, craft and fate. Epoxy drips, binds bugs in a sculptor's twist. Zen found in the fog, some aliens miss. Eyes bloodshot, medicated soul kiss. Peace found among aliens in the mist. Chronic pains a ghost, anxieties dismissed. Right to the tribe, spark flames in the abyss.
It's so cold when you let that pressure out there. This we still got to put some more stuff in. As we get the blanks poured, I take this little cup and I add my leftovers inside there for a mold. We're not ready to get into that yet. Let me go red pepper back inside, y'all. Come on. Pepper, come on. Let's go inside. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, crazy, I'm doing stuff in here. Let's go use slow pokey. Use a slow pokey. What you such a slow pokey for? Huh? What you such a slow pokey for? I'll get you. Go inside. All right, y'all. Pick these guys up. Put them back in the box. You just got to put you some of them little lightning antennas all along the top. Yeah, they put them all on them big buildings. They're probably about 2 foot, 3 foot long. All right, y'all. Let's see. And then my little stand here. Just a little wooden deal I put together, right? Nothing special. I just hold my tubes in there, or they don't fall over. And then I just put that in that little bowl in case I have any epoxy dribble over that keeps it out of the bottom of my pressure pot. All right. And then my molds, I just pulled the cork off the bottom. Let's see. Yeah, see, I just put, look at that. Oh, my finger gets stuck in there. But that's my little cork insert. Let's see. Oh no, I can't stick my finger in there far enough. Can't really see much of the white in there. You can. Okay. My little cork worked perfect. Put that back in there to keep the dust out of it. It's just how easy they pop out with that mold release. That stuff is just knows it's awesome. I made a mistake. Push the blank right out.
Of the haze came purpose and hope. Aliens nodding props to the craft, no hate. Epoxy vibes outlast.
Gotta love it when it works. And then these, I don't have to spray them again. I can just pour the epoxy straight through it, and it's gonna have that mold release kind of in there already, and it works it right on out. That's awesome. But I do add just a little bit of spray each time, just so I don't have to fight it. First couple of times I used those blanks or the PVC pipe like that for my blank, I didn't put the mold release in there. I took in a paper towel and gooed it up with a little bit of alcohol and Vaseline to where it would kind of lubricate the inside of it. And I was thinking that with that petroleum base in there that it wouldn't let the resin stick to it. It worked, but not like this mold release. This mold release works so much with a better. Get chat pulled up here, yo.
Eyes glazed crimson, medicated haze flows. Chronic aches vanish, the good healing shows. Aliens in the mist whisper words of relief. Craft and cannabis, our escape from the grief.
There we go.
Turn the world into grooves, we twist in the vibe.
Alright, got everybody in there. Yeah. Alright. That guy right there. But the colors, I guess they're not too bad. A little weird, a little bright. Got that neon glow to them, that's for sure. We put the green, the white, which was the neon color from Let's Resin, and then the black with the mica powder black from Let's Resin. But we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we don't get no bubble or nothing to blow in there. From the looks of it, I think we'll be all right though. We got some. Right. I like them. Only thing I'm not liking in it is some of the pigment powder just didn't mix up as well. The powder didn't mix up as well. So I got some chunks of it in the mix here. No, sir, I have not tried to do Amy's burns yet. I've thought about it, but I haven't tried. Burn and Render, good morning. Welcome in.
Aliens floating, they dip in my sight.
But these aren't too bad, and I did not seal the inserts on these, so hopefully we're back at it with these. I gotta let these set for a few days before I try to spin any of them. let that epoxy cure 100%. Y'all hear this sound right now? If you, I say, remember this sound, and then tomorrow when I click it, it's going to have a lot higher pitch. You'll be able to hear the difference. But heck yeah, I can't wait. And then I'll turn around and do some more today. Any color recommendations or any color, anything y'all want to see color wise, throw me some ideas up there, and I'll see if I got those colors. I'm gonna do, I don't know. I got my glow in the dark. I don't have as much glow in the dark pigment. That's the next thing I need to get into. I need to find out which powders I want to get for the glow in the dark.
Epoxy roach clips, fingertips equipped. Medicated therapy, glow flows thick. Chronic pain fades, it's a real slick trick. Aliens in the smoke, shadows in the air. Floating through the space like I just don't care. Creating's how we heal, no pill compares. Anxiety dissolves, now time feels rare. Grumpy's laid back, carving for the soul. Shaping cloudy dreams, watch the colors roll. Hand steady, mind free, this joint's patrol. Roach clips bonded, stories to unfold. Therapy's the wood grain, the blades our guide. Healing and creation, it's where we reside. Pain dressed in smoke, where aliens hide. Through the haze we thrive, let fears subside. Medication rolled, tighter than the bass drum. Creativity sparks, where the darkness comes. Shadows in the flicker, pieces succumb. We craft peace in the chaos, until we're numb. Aliens in the smoke, shadows in the air. Floating through the space like I just don't care. Creating's how we heal, no pill compares. Anxiety dissolves, now time feels rare.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'm here, you know.
Aliens in the smoke, shadows in the air. Floating through the space like I just don't care. Creating's how we heal, no pill compares. Anxiety dissolves, now time feels rare. Aliens in the smoke.
Alright, let's see. I don't want to have two different boxes holding my blank. I don't want to confuse them. These are the blanks that I have left that I still the inserts on. So I'm gonna turn around and color the inserts on this. Move all these right here. All right, yo. I'll get to go through this with me real fast.
Crafted cures where the resin drips. Epoxy roach clips.
That right there, I don't know.
Medicated therapy, glow flows.
If it's got black on the end of it, it's no good for the roach clip. I can turn it into pipe, one hitter, ink pen, all that good stuff. But these are no good for clips.
Grumpy's laid back, carving for the soul. Shaping cloudy dreams, watch the colors roll. Hand steady, mind free, this joint's
Just the
patrol.
way I did my inserts.
Bonded stories to unfold. Therapy's the wood grain, the blades our guide. Healing in creation, it's where we reside. Pain dressed in smoke, where aliens hide. Through the haze we thrive, let fears subside. Medication rolled tighter than the base.
This is the one we did the pipe out of, so I might try to do a one hitter out of that blue one too.
We craft peace in the chaos until we're numb. Aliens in the smoke, shadows in the air. Floating through the space like I just don't care. Creating's how we heal, no pill compares. Anxiety dissolves, now time feels rare.
Got all them set up. Timber. The hell this is dropping off. Days are going to be pretty cool. I don't know how I can go about getting that tight color swirl that blank had yesterday. I know one, just the way I pull my blanks is nowhere near the same, so I don't know. We might be able to get it though. All right, y'all. We got some of those done now. That's a start, and that was the those were excuse me. But now those was done with the Bond Crafters resin that I got from Amy. So. And then what was it? She said yesterday in a live that 115 is the temperature she starts working her colors and stuff. Just you gotta is it blah snot. She said that it gets thick and starts setting quick once you get to that temperature that you don't have much time to play. So I figure about 110. I would try to get it up to about maybe 110 and start pouring my colors. That's the bad thing about it is once you get your epoxy so hot like that, it starts to set. A pressure pot won't even get your bubbles out of it if you know. So that's you got to get it into a pressure pot at that temperature because you're gonna have a few air bubbles here and there when you start mixing it like that, I guess. Heck yeah, coffee.
Dust flies, wood grind, Dremel twisting in Grumpy's den. I carve my vision, spirits in the timber, whispers so clear. Lathe spins, I'm grinning, no fear. Chisel songs.
That won't be a quick spin right there. We might be able to do a couple of these this morning.
Magical thing. Curls of oak, pine shavings fall. Therapy.
I still got. Oh, nice. I got all three of the 100 colors left to do still. Get all these one hitters and pipes done for sure before the 22nd. I would like to go do the meet the neighbor. They do the 13th. Planet 13. They do the support the vendors 13th of every month. I normally go to that. I didn't go this past time. I don't think I'm gonna go to the 13th one this coming up. I want to save and go to the 22nd to meet the neighbor. And it's just so damn hot. I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. All right, so I guess we do us a kit to match the pipe that we got. We can do that. We got some more blanks. There's not a lot of purple in there. So, well, we might get more into this piece than we did the pipe. Set it off right about in there. Because these, I can't extend the length of these kits because the hardware, I have to keep them the proper length. And do one of these blue.
Grumpy in the shop, new year, new leaf. Carving out dreams with shaking belief. Chiseling edges,
Let's
letting
see, let me
go.
cut that edge off and then we'll
Feeling some relief.
do it, do it.
Flying tails in the air. Carving shadows.
Oh!
Nights and cedar stories to share. On the lathe, hope is always fair.
All right, turn this on for just a second.
With every cut, emotions strong. Sparks flying as day moves along. In Grumpy's world, nothing's ever
That up.
Smoke trails between fingers so short. Grumpy's breathing deep, feeling the cure. Wood becomes art on a whim that's pure. Crafted stories.
And cut that little edge off. It kind of cupped right there. Now we're nice and flush.
Tangled in dreams. Shavings fall silent as it seems. Grumpy smiles, heart in streams. Let's make this a wood burning song. With every cut, emotion strong. Sparks flying as day moves along. In Grumpy's
Gotta love that coffee. He's like, mmm. All right, let's do another cut. And where's our little center line finder here?
Epoxy river running lighter cases on the creek. Roach clips in the glow, Grumpy's work unique. Carving late nights, therapy on repeat. Alien vibes hit wild, art'll never retreat. Grumpy's batshit crazy, meds in a haze. Roll type medication, floating outer space. Glows in the dark.
Well, my boy got his college stuff figured out. Well, for the most part. He's gonna have his dorm room housing and everything is square. So I'm assuming he's gonna have a place to stay on campus. And man, that's all gonna be happening pretty quick too. All right, we'll leave them right there. We're gonna drill that, mount our tube. When we do that just right, we're barely gonna have to do any sanding for that. I got it cut pretty good. We just got to get it drilled. And then this is the 7mm. So you got to drill that with your 7mm bit. Use the 7mm slimline bushings, and good to go. Oh, that coffee's so good. We got to turn on our other camera and get it set up here real fast.
Pour the truth in molds, let the resin reveal. Art deep as the void, carving wounds that heal. Fingerprints and wood grain, Grumpy's real deal. Aliens just nodded, man, it's mad appeal. Grumpy's batshit crazy, meds in a
I gotta move, there it is. I gotta move the video app thing to the home screen. Yep. Connect. There we go. Timber. Daggone, no. I got some wooden dowels propped up right here in the corner of my lathe area. And move one of them, and they all start falling.
Carving late nights, therapy on repeat. Alien vibes hit wild, art'll never retreat. Grumpy's batshit crazy, man.
I'm gonna need to sharpen my my tips here before long, I think.
Hit that like, subscribe, ride the creative blaze. Sharp blade cutting, pouring epoxy to life. Each stroke scope chaos.
I need to try to look up and see if I can find some negative break tips too to fit my hand pieces.
Craft wild carvings, man, they take flight. In a zone, no phone, just resin to light. Therapy ain't a couch, it's chisels and light.
I gotta get the Jacobs chuck set up, y'all. Set it up with a 7mm. It's what I'm doing over there. There we go.
Carving wounds that heal. Fingerprints and wood grain, grumpy's real deal. Aliens just not
7 mils in the ground.
Grumpy's batshit crazy, meds in a haze, roll tight medication, floating out of space. Glows in the dark, magic lit maze. Hit that like, subscribe, ride the creative blaze. Grumpy's batshit crazy, meds in a haze, roll tight medication, floating out of space. Glows in the dark, magic lit through the maze. Hit that like, subscribe, ride the creative blaze.
Put that in there to help line this up until we get it drilled, or at least locked in place to drill.
Pour the truth in molds, let the resin reveal.
And now I'll open my chuck up to where I'm basically holding this piece where you're supposed to be holding the worm screw. Oh goodness. And that pretty tight.
Pour the truth in molds, let the resin reveal. Art deep as the void, carving wounds that heal. Fingerprints and wood grain, grumpy's real deal. Aliens just nodded, man, that's mad appeal. Right maze.
Morning.
Grumpy's got a string bell buzzing round and round. Lathe is spinning, worries carving wood profound.
Oh, I see that won't be too bad right there.
Wood spirits emerge in his humble sway. He's got the lathe humming, takes
Lock it down.
busy with creation, let the trouble stray.
Lock it down.
Medication's friend. Every carver story that ain't never gonna
Nice and straight.
carvings where the heart is light. Turning wood to wonders in the soft twilight. Medication makes it easy, muscles calm and loose. Carving up some freedom feels like heaven's truce.
Jacobs chuck.
Each spirit in the woods got a tale to tell. Dremel hums a song, it's like casting spells.
Give us room for our bit. And this one being a short one, of course, we don't have to mark how long we got to do because we'll be able to see that for sure. So.
Grumpy's where the wood in the quiet found. Lathe and Dremel chisel all the worries thin. Carving out contentment from his struggles dim. Cedar, maple, oak, each
There
wood's
is my
skilled hands, they find
chuck to lock this down. Right here.
clear the cloudy thoughts.
We got two of these in here, the one from my lathe and the one from my drill press. They're both just a little different out in size.
Medication makes it easy, muscles calm and loose. Carving up some freedom feels like heaven's truce. Each spirit in the woods got a tale to tell. Dremel hums a song, it's like casting spells. With every turn and twist, find a bit of peace. Every piece of timber
All right, let me switch my vacuum or vacuum the dust collector hose open. Turn this little thing on real quick. All right, once I start turning, I'll move my camera back over here on this side. But let's get this real quick.
Grumpy's hands, they shape the flow. Knives kiss wood and time moves slow. Chronic pain, it starts to fade. Healing in these grooves we've made. Roach clips shining, made with care. Each one glowing, nestled there. Community, we stand as one. Underneath the carving sun. Carve away the heavy night. Medication rolled up tight. Find the rhythm, let it show. Creating sparks that brightly glow. Stay out of my head, they say, but in the chips I find my way. Wood speaks louder than the pain, and carves a path that's joy ordained. Laid back, digging through the grain, smoothing edges keeps me sane. Healing isn't found in gold, but in the art my hands can hold. Carve away the heavy night. Medication rolled up tight. Find the rhythm, let it show. Creating sparks that brightly glow.
That was a quick one.
Grumpy's hands, they shape the flow. Knives kiss wood and time moves slow. Chronic pain, it starts to fade. Healing in these grooves we've made.
Ooh, Beckons, there you go. Hey, Sherry Bear, good morning. Leave that on there. We got to sand it still. All right, let's get over here and glue the blank in real quick. Glue the blank in. Glue the tube into the blank. And there we go. Get it right here in a second. Ooh. So how is it out there this morning? Is it icky? Not terrible. Morning, Pepper. Where you going? You outside getting some morning time? Got wet feet. I see wet feet.
But in the chips I find my way. Wood speaks louder than the pain.
This damn glove on here real quick.
Joy ordained.
Switch back to. There we go.
Laid back, digging through the grain. Smoothing edges keeps me sane. Healing isn't found in gold, but in the art my hands can hold. Carve away the heavy night.
Yeah, those blankets come out looking cool. Got to do some more crazy. I want to try to get some of that crazy swirl in there. You got to get, I guess, let it get a little hotter and then get more aggressive with mixing it in, mixing it up.
That's right.
No.
Come on. We're done.
Okay. All right. Oh, throw it. Don't throw it. Don't throw it. Let's look. Let's look. See, just a little bit of shaving, a little bit of sanding on each side. I still haven't well, I haven't looked for them no more. Gotta find my barrel trimmers. There's not really that much epoxy to trim down on these. Biscuits and gravy. Man, I ain't had no biscuits and gravy in a long time. My belly don't handle greasy foods too much, but I have been eating a lot of stuff here lately that I used to not be able to eat, and it hasn't been messing with me. So that's kind of crazy in itself, but not gonna complain. All right. Not bad, not bad. There's not even a 16th of an inch on each side. Now, that's about a 16th on that side for sure, but barely.
Spinning stories, past in the shavings, feeling the texture, mind engravings, each groove a heartbeat, every nick speaks, grumpy laid back, carving PC seeks, roach clips.
We put a little bit of accelerator on there. It's out of the Star Bond line. My Star Bond thick. Y'all go check out link in my description. Remember, use the promo code Grumpy10, all capital letters. You save 10%.
Medicine profound, grumpy laid back, therapy he's found.
That's gonna work out. Put our little sanding disc on the lathe over here real quick, and then I'll move y'all back to the lathe, and then I'll get the other camera back on this side. Nice. And we shall go from there. Put these bushings up. These are the pipe bushings. Hey Johnny, how you doing today, buddy? Of course, all these are 7 mil. I don't know why I got them spread out. I need to all be dumped in the same little container here. Yes, I spread them out to make it look like I had more bushings than what I did. There's no telling, huh? All right. Turn on the noise. Well, let me move y'all over real quick first. All right, y'all. We're moving this camera. Hang on. I'll cover it so it's not so bad. All right, there we go. Have the cooler. Caught that one with the wood burner or something. I about cut through that cord. Burnt through it, cut through it. We don't know. All right. Turn the noise on and sand that barrel down a little bit, or that blank. Got y'all switched over. Let's look at that. Oh, neighbor just fired his bike up. He says it's time to go to work. Hold on to it, Grumpy. Shit. Y'all don't do what my crazy duck does. I'm getting a little silly over here. Trying to figure out a way to hold that straight, keep myself flush. I need a jig that don't move, that stays nice and flush on the sander.
Laid back carving, steady hand devotion. Epoxy shines bright, clouded in emotion. Grumpy hands spark art, therapy potion. Anxiety drips, vanishing like ocean foam motion. Aliens in the smoke, they whisper truth. Medication rolled tight, sparking the roots. Chronic pain a ghost, fades in the booth. Creating our escape, these forms be proof. Roach clips glowing, fingertips control. Therapy the mission, fire feeds the soul. Ink in the wood grain, carving out whole. Lost in creation, feeling fully whole. Epoxy drips clean, blocks the vibe in time. Therapy eternal, sculpted line by line. Pain fades silent,
I think that got it fairly good.
Aliens tracking thoughts, feeling so divine.
Use that daggone sander cleaner.
Aliens in the smoke, they whisper truth. Medication rolled tight, sparking the roots. Chronic pain a ghost, fades in the booth.
Much better.
Creating our escape, these forms
Am I
be
able to make you moderator?
Grumpy's craft cuts.
You might be able to, yeah.
Shoving demons aside, calling brighter days.
Yeah. If you're logged in on your phone, go.
I clicked on them already.
No, it let you.
It didn't have the option.
No, it don't, does it? I thought. Huh.
That one up.
I gotta look into that because I thought with the
Grumpy's got a
how does
shot,
that work?
steady as fate. Epoxy flowing deep, creations ornate. Lighter cases sharp, roach clips out of sight. Glow brighter in the dark than a meteor.
Hey, Banner, good morning.
Therapy and carving, steady hands, no slack. Each cut a reflection of dreams fighting back. Grumpy's batshit crazy, yet the vibes polite.
No, she didn't. She didn't attack me with a slingshot.
Aliens watching, they nod and they grin. Shapes in the shadows.
I gotta look in. Hey, y'all.
Carvings begin. Vibes intergalactic.
Well,
You're doing your thing.
Like and
We'll figure it out later.
yeah. I gotta look into it because that's why I made you the because you got standard moderator and then the other moderator. I thought that other managing moderator or whatever. I thought that one could go through and set.
Push the limits of sight. Glow bright edges like a strobe light.
Yeah.
Hands crammed steady, art dances just so. Laid back visions,
That
they
down
traverse
right
the
there.
unknown. Aliens watch Grumpy shape the great unknown. Sign to the vibe, drop that subscribe. Catch carvings flowing steady, creations alive. Grumpy in his own, aliens
hold
up
on,
pure
yeah.
delight. Watch epoxy spill dreams under fluorescent lights.
I'll have to figure that out because I thought there was somewhere where you could have somebody that could jump in there and do that. Because I thought, hell, I thought I've seen other people do it in other channels for people. I could be wrong though. Oh, bang, bang, boom, 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 boom. Oh, timber, stop.
Shapes in the shadows where the carvings begin.
Oh,
Vibes intergalactic.
I don't need this bubble no more.
Like and subscribe. Let the algorithms ignite.
All right, I'm about ready to start turning on this now. Let's see how quick this goes.
Shapes emerge sharp.
Right there. All right, turn the noise on. Here we go. Chat. I need to move chat back down.
Hands cramped, steady art dances just so. Laid back visions, they traverse the unknown. Aliens watch grumpy shape the great unknown. Sign to the vibe, drop that subscribe. Catch carvings flowing, steady creations alive. Grumpy in his own, aliens not pure delight. Watch epoxy spill dreams under fluorescent.
It says can manage blocked words and change chat mode. Okay, chat modes, not mods. Modes in live and also capabilities of a standard moderator. I don't know.
Tremor buzzing Lathe, hands in steady sway. Shavings falling like snowflakes, turning wood to clay. Grain revealing faces.
All right. All right, Radar. You have a good day, buddy. Chat sit right there. Coffee.
Carving through pain, giving grain a second chance. Medicating moments, sharing time with ghosts. Peace in creation, with spirits play the host. Hands trace the lines, stories in each slice. Sweat and patience blend, little figures rise. Each twist, each turn, an age-old tale. In the dust and smoke, find a soul to hail. Wood and smoke, life in a tangled dance. Carving through pain, giving grain a second chance. Medicating moments, sharing time with ghosts. Peace in creation, with spirits play the host. Silent whispers in the brain, marking time's tender grip. Lathe and Dremel sing, mellows out life's trip. Just like golden sunlight, sparkles in the air. Crafting peace in faces, finding solace there. Workshop sacred ground, where mind gets lost. Carved from ancient timber, who cares the cost? Swap the pain for purpose, turning sorrows gray. With spirits emerge, chasing clouds away. Wood and smoke, life in a tangled dance. Carving through pain, giving grain a second chance. Medicating moments, sharing time with ghosts. Peace in creation, with spirits play the host. Hands trace the lines, stories in each slice. Sweat and patience blend, little figures rise. Each twist, each turn, an age-old tale. In the dust and the smoke, find the soul to hail. Silent whispers in the gray, marking time's tender grip. Lathe and Dremel sing, mellows out life's trip. Dust like golden sunlight, sparkles in the air. Crafting peace in faces, finding solace there. Workshop sacred ground, where mind gets lost. Carved from ancient timber, who cares the cost? Swap the pain for purpose, turning sorrows gray. Wood spirits emerge, chasing clouds away.
Dust rise, workshop alive, Dremel humming. Late spin, thoughts clearing while I'm drumming. Hand steady, chiseling souls from the grain. Wood spirits born, banish all the pain. Roach clips gleam, each one's a story. Copper wire twist, therapeutic beauty glory. Minds at ease, wood chips in the air. Chronic pain fades, I'm beyond the despair. Call the pain away, dust therapy delight. In the shop late, working through the night. Every cut heals, every scrape mends. Woodcraft therapy, that's how life bends. Grumpy's pace, laid back vibes. Whittling woes down, pain subsides. Tools whisper secrets old as time. In the grain I find my rhyme. Patterns emerge like ancient lore. Hands know the dance, always wanting more. Therapeutic rhythm, every single cut. Chronic pain fighting, but I stay in the rut. Dust fills the lungs, yet clears the mind. In every shaving, a relief I find. Wood spirits smile, they understand. In this workshop, I'm a healed man. Roach clips cleaned, each one's a story. Copper wire twist, therapeutic glory. Minds at ease, wood chips in the air. Chronic pain fades, I'm beyond the despair. Carve the pain away, dust therapy delight. In the shop late, working through the night. Every cut heals, every scrape mends. Woodcraft
I get in the zone sometimes.
Grumpy's pace, laid back vibes. Whittling woes down, pain subsides. Tools whisper secrets old as time. In the grain I find my rhyme. Patterns emerge like ancient lore. Hands know the dance, always wanting more. Therapeutic rhythm, every single cut. Chronic pain fighting, but I stay in the rut. Dust fills the lungs, yet clears the mind. In every shaving, a relief I find. Wood spirits smile, they understand. In this workshop, I'm a healed man.
Hey, old fast morning, sir. Hey, when you said bulging discs, where are you located at with that? You down in the L4, L5, L6 region? Figuring with your sciatic getting on to you a lot, that's probably about the area.
Epoxy gleams under dreamy skies.
All right, give me a minute, y'all. I got to find my never mind. They're right here.
Grumpy's magic, it's a chill kind of show.
Yo, this I can do it. You can do. You got to be able to do it under pressure, though. See.
Under workshop light. Lathe garden grooves cut deep and true. Grumpy's laid back vibe, it's pure deja
I
vu.
love you too. Y'all, you said don't do it. Don't do it. We did it. We did it.
Turn till they're just so right. Fingers stained with color so
Had to put my glasses on. Yeah, it's somewhere. Yeah,
masterpiece used.
I can't remember what mine were, but it was down there. L6, L5, L6. I think is where I had the vasectomy done. Yeah, a long time ago.
Like the lace flow. Epoxy dreams reaching out to the stars. This is soul on wood, never behind bars. Medication rolled up tight tonight. Art from the soul under workshop light. Lathe carving grooves cutting deep and true. Grumpy's laid back vibe, it's pure deja vu. Resin raining color storms in the air. Crafting treasures made with flair. Each groove whispers tales untold. Epoxy shines pure and uncontrolled. control.
They give you a steroid pack, they go home, stay off your feet for a few weeks.
Grumpy's at the lathe, spin a roach clip tight. Epoxy dreams gleam in the fluorescent light. Workshop therapy, wood chips in the storm. Alien fog rolls, keeping hands warm. Aliens in the mist, visions twirl, can't resist. Eyes red tinted, chasing moments we missed. Medicated haze, chronic pains take flight. Dust in the beam, lost in vibes all night, all night. Whittle down the stress, anxieties dissipate.
Yeah, that's nuts with the physical therapy.
Whisper sealing off the
I got to figure that out too.
workshop altar, sacred dust in the air.
I was told that I was being sued for my son's physical therapy bill, but I don't think I can because she was supposed to take all the debt and everything through the divorce, and that was something that was incurred before the divorce. So I don't see if I don't know about that one. Don't think I'm paying it, so we'll have to see.
All night, spark the mind, fingers move in a trance. Grumpy steady hands spinning second chance.
Clean up some of this mess, yeah.
Tribe tunes in, hear the rhythm of the grind. Lost in epoxy smoke, ticking out of time. Lathe turns eternity.
All right.
This therapy runs deep. Wood shavings fall in spirals as the vibe creeps. Aliens chime in, antennas catch the wave.
All right, there you go.
This is the groove you crave. Aliens in the mist, visions twirl, can't resist. Eyes red tinted, chasing moments we miss. Medicated haze, chronic pains take flight. Dust in the beam, lost in vibes all night, all night. Whittle down the stress, anxieties dissipate. Lathe hum whispers, sealing off the weight. Workshop altar, sacred dust in the air. Turning broken pieces into things we repair. Grumpy spins the lathe, spaceship hum in the air. Epoxy shining bright, colors rare, so unfair. Aliens in the mist, whispers fill the void. Roach clips, crafted art, never destroyed. Workshop therapy, the grind finds its peace. Red eyes coated, medicated, sweet release. Chronic fades, anxieties drift to abyss. Join the tribe like the vids can't resist.
What's up? Oh, open up.
Shavings hit the floor, constellations in the dust. Hands steady, future forged in quiet trust. Blades slice the resin, galaxies align. Each jewels start to glow. Grumpy vibing hard feels the artisan flow. Therapy session in the sawdust hive. Workshops, church, crafting keeps them alive. Medicinal haze, no pain stays the course. Roach clip crackles, fire fuels the source. Lathe spins stories, whispers through the grain. Alien medics in the wood, healing every vein. Workshop therapy, the grind finds its peace. Red eyes, coded, medicated, sweet release. Chronic fades, anxieties, drift to abyss. Join the tribe like the vids can't resist. Grumpy spins the lathe, spaceship humming in the air. Epoxy shining bright colors.
You're gonna be able to see the brass through this one, so that's loosen enough. I gotta get that tight.
Crafted art never destroyed.
Of course, it don't hold on that. I got one of these. There's one of them little slingshot. I call it slingshot wrenches that fits this. I don't know where I put it.
Shavings hit the floor, constellations in the dust.
Huh.
Hand steady, future forging quiet trust. Blades slice the resin.
I'll find it.
Galaxies align.
Don't need it just yet.
Little portal bent space time.
Alright, let's go down to the sanding now, I guess. Get this off of here.
Workshops, church, crafting keeps them alive. Medicinal haze, no pain stays the course. Roach clip crackles, fire fuels the source. Lathe spin stories.
Start with some 150.
Alien medics in the wood, healing every vein. Workshop therapy, the grind finds its peace. Red eyes, coded, medicated, sweet release. Chronic fades, anxieties, drift to abyss. Join the tribe like the vids can't resist.
I got on those inverters. Flip upside down and hang, decompress, I guess what you call it. Felt awesome while I was doing the decompress, but when I flipped right side up and would slowly start moving around, it's like once gravity took effect again, it would pinch. You know, I'd pinch a nerve up in a different spot, it'd be hurting different. And so I've messed with them a few times and don't like them.
Workshop therapy, the grind finds its peace. Red eyes, coded, medicated, sweet release. Chronic fades, anxieties, drift to abyss. Join the tribe like the vids can't resist. Grumpy's hands, they shape the night. The epoxy flows, a neon flight. From roach clips to a lighter case, every piece, a brand new space. Oh, Grumpy, carve it all, don't stop. Each creation makes the pain drop. Under UV, the colors ignite, glowing bold through every night. Anxieties fade like a distant tide. Chronic pain takes a backseat ride. crafted wonders with the steady hand. Unique
Right.
treasures from this magic land. Oh, grumpy
I mean, I guess I don't know. Maybe if you did the inverter and then flipped upright slower and just kind of stayed strapped to it for a little while. I don't know. Every time I would get off of it and move around, I felt awesome. You know, it felt good. The pain went away, but within 20 minutes of being upright, it's like, yeah, I'd get new pains, or just the ones I get would be a little more intense. But yeah, like I said, hell, I don't know. It worked for a minute. All right, 150, we'll go to 240. Now this one here will glow in the dark. It'll be like that pipe.
Grumpy shop is humming alive. Lathe spinning, carving dreams to thrive. Epoxy flows like rivers that gleam, turning roach clips into a smoky scene. Fingers stained with colors so wild, crafting wonders with a twist and a smile. Art from the soul, it's a labor of love. Tools in tune, singing songs from above. Medication rolled up tight tonight. Gotta get through, gotta feel just right. Like and subscribe, let the world know. Epoxy dreams make the energy glow. Sawdust falls like a glittery haze. Lost in creation, it's a creative craze. Turning wood to something so sleek. Every carving tells a story unique. Out in the shop where visions collide, Grumpy's laid back hands with talent to glide. From blocks of wood to treasures anew, epoxy kisses make the art sing true. Medication rolled up tight tonight. Gotta get through, gotta feel just right. Like and subscribe, let the world know. Epoxy dreams make the energy glow.
Right? 700 to 34 or 32, I think. Something like that. Kind of close to a Dremel. Yeah, 750 to 3200 is what the little sticker says. And when I'm sanding, it's turned all the way down. When I go to do my polishing, sometimes with a Yorkshire, I'll speed it up. But that's as low as it'll go with the way my brushes need to be changed, so it's a little touchy. But then that's wide open. And then just, like I said, just own.
Grumpy carving under a neon sky. Shapes and colors where the resin flies. Lighter cases shining like a cosmic stream. Every edge is sharper than a midnight dream. Roach clips glowing in a UV haze. Twisting time captured in epoxy's blaze. Anxiety melts like snow in the rain. Chronic pain fades just the same. Grumpy's carving all night long. Each piece hums its own sweet song. Magic in the resin where the feelings grow. Welcome to the place where the epoxy flows. Fingers steady as the hours roll by. Every carve a spark in the starry sky. Unique like whispers from the devil's brew. Grumpy ain't stopping till he's carved it all through. Every swirl has a story untold. A tender glow breaking the night's cold. Come find your light, let your spirit take flight. Each piece a glow stick for your eternal night. Grumpy's carving all night long. Each piece hums it.
No, it's not. It's been running a little bit cooler.
Magic in the resin where the feelings grow. Welcome
Like I said, I think that one day when I was running it, that's when it hadn't been ran in a little over a month. It had just been sitting, so it might have had some surface rust on the bearings or something that was getting it hot, but it doesn't seem to be getting as hot right now. We go to 400 now. Yeah, I got my hand and all rested up on, well, y'all can see, prop up on it, and so I'm standing on this one.
Grumpy's hands got the midnight touch. Fingers smooth by the glow so much. Each piece carved under UV skies. Epoxy dreams where the magic lies.
I poured some blanks yesterday, old Path. I'll pull them out and show them to you here just a second.
Charting through the dark, each one surrenders.
So far, there was no bubbles in the stick.
Humming soft in the air.
I let it sit. Heck, I poured them, yesterday, midday? No, shit, day before. Could have pulled them out last night, but I was waiting. So make sure they cured good, because I didn't seal the insert.
Anxiety melts in the UV light.
So I'm hoping I don't get no big air bubble.
Through the night. Unique creations that tell no lies. Every twisted gem under unseen skies. The pour of resin whispers calm. Healing hands holding steady balm. It's not just art, it's Grumpy's fight. Taming pain with this glowing light. Epoxy alive in the endless flow. A laid back groove you'll never outgrow.
All right, we go to 600, and then we'll be on to the weight center.
Carving till dawn where the spirit glides. Anxiety melts in the UV light. Grumpy keeps carving all
Hand feels a little bit better this morning. Let's see how long that lasts. Not near as swollen as it's been. Finger's still swollen a little bit.
Grumpy's hands got the midnight touch.
No, combination probably. I did something whenever I was doing my mom's window unit at her house the other day. I was fiddling with the window, trying to open the window and lift the unit and all that kind of stuff. And I'll be danged if I didn't. I don't know. It went to slip. I slammed my hand real quick to catch it, but I didn't think I hit anything. I think I just strained the shit out of the tendons in there or something. Because I didn't realize I'd done something and it strained my hand, had my hand sore, but I didn't know it was like that. It swelled up overnight and was all crazy the next morning.
A secret glow, humming soft in the air, where the epoxy flows and the pain subsides, carving till dawn where the spirit glides. Anxiety melts in the UV light.
Hey, good morning, TBC. All right, that was up to 600. Now we'll go to the wet sand. Got a stack of paper over here, cut and ready. Come on.
Under unseen skies, the pour of resin whispers calm. Healing hands.
Let's see.
Holding steady.
Get up some of this dust real quick.
It's not just art, it's Grumpy's fight, taming pain with his glowing light. Epoxy alive in the endless flow.
Turning that off.
A laid back groove you'll never outgrow. Where the epoxy flows and the pain subsides, carving till dawn where the spirit glides.
Put our little towel there, move my chat phone over some so I don't hit it with water. All right. Water, coffee, herb. We need the herb.
Grumpy spins the lathe, sparks dance in the haze. Epoxy dreams crafted in fluorescent mazes. Workshop therapy, sawdust coated phase. Aliens peeking through interdimensional gaze.
Got our water, we got our sandpaper. Get to making some little noise, not loud noises, just little noises now.
Wood like Thor in a cycle. Epoxy drip sick, smoother than a vinyl. Grumpy got the recipe, soul's archival. Art in the mist, anti-pain revival. Aliens and shadows, tools hiss like steam. Lathe humming rhythms, it's a stoner's dream.
Let's see if we can keep the water mess down to a minimum today. Yeah, it's almost stopping. Woo. That's my brushes. Gotta do something with them brushes.
Smoke signals rise in the alien ship dips. Eyes burning, medicated smoke swirling. Chronic pains, ghosting, anxieties unfurling. Craftsmanship, a hymn to the twisted vibe. Hit the bell, join the tribe, keep the spark alive.
Gonna have to start trying to paint the tubes, I guess. I can see the brass coming through this one. This blank knot is more, let's see, translucent. There you go.
Rains in the finish hit, meditators trip. Fog on the horizon, blurred lens to grip. Smoke signals rise in the alien ship dips. Eyes burning, medicated smoke swirl.
It's one of the easy eject one hitters. Almost looks like a pin top. For a pin, but yeah, it's just a little one hitter. I said I should have painted my tubes as I can see the brass coming through this one. Those colors are just a little light. We'll see how it looks though. Uh, 600.
Grumpy spins the lathe, sparks dance in the haze. Epoxy dreams crafted in fluorescent mazes. Workshop therapy, sawdust coated phase. Aliens peeking through.
All right, Johnny, have an awesome day, buddy. I hope it flies by for you.
Medicated smoke swirling, chronic pains go.
That's right, it's Friday. Have an awesome day.
Ship a hymn to the twisted vibe. Hit the bell, join the tribe, keep the spark alive. The spark alive. Blade hits wood like Thor in a cycle. Epoxy drip sick, smoother than a vinyl. Grumpy got the recipe, soul's archival. Art in the mist, anti-pain revival. Aliens and shadows, tools hiss like steam. Lathe humming rhythms, it's a stoner's dream. Workshop mystic hands craft the supreme. Epoxy holds truths tucked in the machine.
Hey, it says good morning, Cedar. Hey, what's it say? What it do, Babble? There you go.
Smoke signals rising, the alien ship.
Hope your morning's starting pretty good.
Medicated smoke swirling, chronic pains ghosting, anxieties unfurling. Craftsmanship, a hymn to the twisted vibe. Hit the bell, join the tribe, keep the spark alive. Keep the spark alive.
Yeah.
Grumpy turns the lathe, the resin spins wild. Epoxy roach clips, creativity compiled. Workshop smells like sawdust dreams. Aliens in the mist, we're chasing light beams. Eyes glazed ruby, medicated haze. Clouds part slow, it's a better phase. Chronic pain dying, anxieties retreat. Workshop therapy where the soul feels complete. Turn it, burn it, epoxy drip vibe. Grumpy in the zone, feeling alive. This the tribe's creation, a moment to confide. Like, subscribe, let the sparks collide.
I'm definitely gonna have to make me a list of the bushings that I use the most. Right now it's that 7mm bushing for sure. And then that one, I gotta check the sizes on it. That one for the pipe set. But I wouldn't mind trying to get some of those in-between center bushings. Give that a try one day.
Subscribe, let the sparks collide.
$1,500.
Bliss ain't bought, it's a hands-on skill. Drill, press steady, bending the wheel. Epoxy dreams turn chaos to thrill.
Oh, Pat, I didn't zoom in on any of that. Did you get any flour in that, or did you just get some topicals and oils?
Epoxy dreams turn chaos to thrill. Workshops the temple, that late night. Turn it, burn it, epoxy drip vibe. Grumpy in the zone, feeling alive. It's the tribe's creation, a moment to confide. Like, subscribe, let the sparks collide.
The oils and the stuff and the topicals work pretty good, but you wanna, I don't know if y'all have it there, but do y'all have the RSO syringes? It's just or I don't have one handy. Just a little plastic or glass tube that you can squirt some of that oil out on, and it's real thick. That stuff right there, that'll for sure help out with some aches and pains. Just drip some powder for drinks. There you go. It's not bad. Next time you go, you need to ask them about the RSO, if they have any of the RSO. And if you do get some of that, they'll tell you that you just take like a rice grain size, because it's gonna squeeze out like toothpaste or something. But it's gonna be real skinny. Like I said, it's gonna be like the thickness of a piece of rice. But you take just a small piece like that, put it on a cracker or something like that, and ingest it that way. That it will dang sure help you. Yeah, it's delightful too. I call it my crackers, and they work. Like I said, the edibles, I don't. Let's see. I guess I'm trying to get that head buzz off the edibles like I'm used to off the flower, right? And you just don't get that. It's a straight up. I mean, you do, but you don't. You know, I get giggly and stuff like that. That's what I can tell it's working. And then my eyes, instead of them being bloodshot, they get just red. You know, I call it my eyes are blushing. But it helps out. And a little bit of that goes a long way. Awesome. I love it when everybody subs to everybody. Helps out the channel and building the community. I got to get in there with some long forms again. I got a blank that I want to do, that I want to dedicate it to a pin. And I think that's going to be my first long form in a minute. And like I said, I got hopefully my roach clip blanks figured out again, because I poured some yesterday. I have to look into that. I don't know why that's doing that. But it pulls up on your playlist, right? When you go to your playlist and everything, is it there? I'll have to pull up to see if I can see it on my side. Yeah, it was there because it showed that you had views on it.
Hands steady, flow like a river, carving the art you deliver. Workshop vibes, timber shiver, in that space, souls quiver.
So your name is James. I'm gonna say that. Is that right? Burn and Render. That's my boy's name. James T. Can't see it on your channel. It's still trying to. That's crazy. I don't know. Like I said, that one we did when we were loading the truck up there in North Dakota, it was live. We went live. We had people commenting on it, but I was never able to find it again after that. I mean, I couldn't even find it to see it. It was straight disappeared. It didn't show it loading, rendering. I don't know. I guess I screwed up when I saved that one. I don't know. This is the 500 grit here, y'all. My same normal stuff too. I missed out on a daggum. I was wanting to get some bulk pins, right? Strong Ink does some flash sales on the weekends, and they had a kit that was, I think, 30 of their basic slim lines, the bushings to go with it, I think even a drill bit for the tubes, and an assortment of sandpaper. Was like 79 bucks. I was like, hey, that ain't bad. Clicked on it to see what it was, and the sale had already ended, and it went back to like 110 bucks for all that. I was like, oof. The 79 was expensive but looked good, but that 110, I cringed a little bit. Well, we did a live, or Jen did a live on her channel yesterday, playing with her slingshot. And when I ended it, all I did was just hit the X and then end live now. But it's just spinning on her phone saying that it's having problems loading. What was it, that first error? A network error or some mess like that? All right. I'm gonna put all these to the side because we're probably fixing to reuse every one of them. I think I'll have enough time to do another one. All right, we're gonna go to the Yorkshire polish. I gotta get my playlists going on the computer again today. I had Perry running hard for a couple of days. Anybody in the chat right now that like desperately needs your watch hours built up, I will run your videos in the background and help build your hours. I want to get me a buffing wheel. To help buff these after. You need watch hours. Yes, sir. We will get you running too. How many watch hours do you have, Opath? What's your sub count again? You have to, I go and check my monetization spot. Go to the little dollar bill, go to your studio, go off to the right where you got content and all that, find that little dollar bill symbol, click that, and then that'll show you how far you are, like, you know, how many subs you got in the first step. I was using that to watch my hours when I was trying to stay up with how many hours I had. I would go look at that and it would, you know, it would say, okay, you're 2,000 hours away and 20 subs, you know, for the 500 sub requirements. And then, you know, so forth like that. That's how I watched them. I don't know how to find it the other way. And then it's not, what is it? The real-time count, I guess it updates, you know, so much. I don't know how it updates it, but it'll give you an idea. It was crazy because it was just crazy how that works. Where's me? So I have one more. What's in there? Darn it, a little bug got in my coffee. It says it needed its wings. Ordered all the parts I need for mine. There you go. Heck yeah. Way down there. Perry and Roy Run. Yes, I will. I'll get Alan on there next. Or in with the rest of the blah. Yes, I will get Alan added to your playlist playing too. I can't word right, but yeah. You know what I'm trying to say. I got a call for about mine. I'm just, yeah. That truck's stressing me out. Cool, so once they say, let it go, let it go. But my crazy ass just don't know. Right? And this has just got that, what is it? Beeswax and mineral oil with the micro abrasives. You know, the beeswax and the oil is not going to soak in on the epoxy at all. You know, just that micro abrasive really helps. And then we'll take the rest of it off. Nice.
Grumpy in the shop on Lathe, spinning fast, coffee still hot in a dented glass. Ash on the floor, got that morning laugh. Neighbor at the door like you awake at last. Aliens come, get grumpy, cosmos bound. Soar from the work made in pain. Stay off the ground, like, subscribe, stick around for another round. Same old couch, same small town. Laid back sound. Phone on 2%, but the playlist lit.
It'll build, it'll build.
We still talking our shit.
I didn't let's see. My watch hours built up before my subscribers did. I was watching that as I was going, and I had over 4,000 watch hours before I got 500 subscribers. That was crazy. I couldn't understand. Not complaining, but it's like, dang, where did all those hours come from? But yeah. Water and stuff, get so much water in there. I got to keep this stuff wiped down and whatnot. All right, with this kit, I'm gonna go with the silver on there, the chrome. Oh shit! Throw it down, really. We don't need it. With this one, there's only one piece that presses in. Yeah, no, it's the little bowl attachment.
Yeah, grumpy in the shop, Lathe spinning so fast. Coffee still hot, burning through this forecast. Ash on the counter, ashtray like a map. Morning joint lit, let the anger unwrap. Yeah, aliens come get grumpy.
Get this out of the way. Got these little pieces of oak that Johnny turned. We used them for some presses, and then oak timber. All right, y'all went for a ride. Woo! So hang on, it gets a little bumpy out here. All right, Mr. Johnny made these blocks out of oak. They fit the taper of my lathe. I love using them to press together the parts and stuff of my pins and everything. It just works. Works very good, it does. All right. Get y'all a little up close. Y'all can see the tube going through it. It's gotten translucent. Yeah. The epoxy could have been thicker. That's what I need to paint. If I had painted the tube white, that would have helped. So it would have made the rest of it pop better, I think. But it looks all right. Like I said, I am still learning with my resins and whatnot, mixing my colors. But this piece is whatever side you want it to be, the bowl side. See, I think I want it. Yeah. Put it in so like so.
Grumpy's in the shop, roach clip spinning off the lathe. Herb rolled tight, that little flame kiss made in pain. I watch the smoke trace. Art on the
Press it on in there.
chip paint, ash in the tray. Still I feel sane. Every scar I got turned clay, shape into something I can't explain.
That one seems longer than the other ones for some reason. But it's there. Back off a little bit. Get another bite. And with this twisting like that, with the tailstock to do that, I don't over press. That works out nice.
cup stained, plans on hold, sketches on receipts, reason on the phone, future on the counter in a rolling cone. Laugh lines deeper than the cuts on my hands. Still I twist my hurt into these little plans. If they
Hey, there you go. That's pretty cool. I thought about trying to do that on some of my songs because I make all my music with Suno. And so yeah, I thought about just sitting here a couple of days, just playing with the prompt and everything, having chat help me goop around and make different songs and whatnot. I figured that'd be pretty cool. All right, let's see. I'm just gonna put this one together right here because I'm probably gonna go. What time is it? 7. Yeah, I'm probably fixing to go right back into cutting and spinning on another one, so I don't want to have to move this. I just got to move the face camera back and forth, but I'm being lazy. All right, with this one, you put the spring in, then push the mouthpiece part down in there, and don't let it slip out your fingers because it's going to go shooting across the room. All right, now this is I guess it's part of the plunger assembly. You got a threaded side, put your threads into the bowl. Finger tight. You don't have to go crazy on tightening this right here. You want to be able to take it apart to clean it. There's a little flathead slot right there for a screwdriver to loosen it if it's too tight for you. But that's it right there, it's done. Let's see. I got a little bit of brass sticking out right there where I pressed it together. I pushed it out some. You could take some fine sandpaper and knock that down, but you know, that's not going to be an issue. And then, let's see. Just pretend this is your herb, your flour, whatever. You put it into your bowl. You burn it. Instead of beating the leftovers out of there like that, you just take your little piece there and boop, it knocks the ash right on out. I love it. It's pretty cool. I got a handful of these now, but that's the goal. Let's see. Bring it over here. Now we got the pipe. And now we got the matching one hitter to go with it. Like I said, you don't see the tube too much in this one because it's not turned down as thin. But once I started getting so thin, the epoxy is almost translucent. So we got to work on that though. And let's see, I got, oh, thank you. They glow in the dark, so I have to get y'all. Let's see. I can do it like this real quick. Oh, yeah. Come back over here, charge them up. Cool. Oh, yeah. Vertical. And hold on, I will break out the blanks that I did. So I poured 3 blanks the other day, let them sit in the pressure pot overnight, all day. I could have took them out last night and looked at them, but I went ahead and let them rest in there today. I'm trying to eliminate the air bubbles without having to seal the inserts. I think I got it this time. All right, let's see. Let me go ahead and hold on, y'all. It don't take much to move this camera back and forth. Easier to see stuff in the box. There we go. Put that out of the way. That's the activator. Star-bond pick. The camera needs to get away from the light. There we go. All right. That's what we got left. Get that out of the way. I was gonna say, what was I doing? I scored the blanks.
Carving old wood, hand steady with that stance. Transforming rough blocks into stories that dance. Epoxy dripping clips glowing like the stars. Therapies inside these resin coated bars. Smoke rise up.
These are the blanks that we poured. Coffee out of the way. It's got the it's supposed to be yellow. No, that's the lemon yellow out of the Let's Resin Neon colors. then it's the white, and then it's the black with just the mica powder black. So there's a little pearlescence going on with the black. The white, and like I said, the yellow, supposed to be yellow, but it's going green almost. But they're black light colors. I didn't put no glow pigment in there, just the neon pigments. So, and then hopefully once these cure, they won't separate off my inserts when I go to turn them. And this is that Starbond, not Starbond, shit, Bond Crafters epoxy that I got from Amy M. But that's the first round of the new blanks with the new resin. So we'll have to see how it cures and see how it turns. Looks like it's going to be some good stuff though. All right. We have black and brass on the one hitters. Do I go with, say, like a spalted maple, make one of the easy eject spalted maples, or stick with epoxy? I got a bunch of epoxy to burn up. If I had my chat where I could see. Hey, Camilla, good morning. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Oh, goodness. Yeah, you're not far from it on your watch hours. I'll get you rolling for sure, okay? Well, it's crazy the way it mixed in. That black did make the yellow. I got to play with the, I guess I'm pouring my colors too soon still, I guess. They're kind of bleeding together still. And so in this, I guess the contrast between the black and then that yellow, because it's weird because it's a, I done put the colors back up over there. It calls itself lemon. Oh, excuse me. Imagination is the spark, burning all night. Soul in the carvings, no machine can replace. Let's see, what do we got? Click like, subscribe, tap into the craft. Every snack's a lesson, every cut a laugh. This grumpy's late. Yes, sir. Yep. Hey, Matthew, good morning. That's what I did. These are all, where's that resin at? I think I finally threw it. No, it's right there. I want to get a gallon of the Alumilite, but all these blanks here were done with this, whatever that is, Sivgeli. Got just Amazon resin that I got. Part A, part B, do it 1-to-1. Then these were done with the Bond Crafters resin that I got from Amy M. Now, the only thing I don't like about these so far, I don't know if the camera's picking it up or not, but you got some bright specks in there in that yellow color, the green. That's where the pigment didn't mix up in with the epoxy all the way. But it's still gonna turn good, I hope. Then let's see. Some of these have glow pigment in them, I think, and then one of them's got, the one on the end is the neon. Then these got some glow pigment in them to where they'll glow when they're turned. I think all of them do except these down here. That's got the neon purple and black. Let's see. I think I'm gonna do maybe one of them. We got black or brass on that.
Roach clips curing pain, insane.
Let's
Medication
see.
tight, wrapped in cosmic delight.
What is that
Aliens
one?
red eye, tripping through the night.
I think that black would go better with that one. I don't know. We'll turn it and see.
Vibes we're carving comes alive. Therapy in motion, the wood starts to jive. Grumpy soul in each groove, each line. Pain no longer whispers, it's left far behind.
Oh, let's get this thing trimmed up and cut real quick. Then we'll drill it real quick and then we'll turn it.
Every cut, every carve,
Oh. Just kind of squaring off the end.
inhale the art, exhale the stress. Grumps in the shop, always feeling blessed.
Just a little sliver.
Smooth chisels never lie. Epoxy roach clips vibes up to the sky. Roll tight, aliens in red eye flight. Stars dripping down, bathing us in night. Grumpy's therapy, the wood whispers back. Peace in the grain, the world fades to black. Laid back creations where the energy
Hey, Mr. Pink, good morning.
every cut,
We did this little one here this morning. I need to do my epoxy with the color sticker. This is too translucent. I turned it so thin I can see the tube going through there.
epoxy
But,
dreams under starry lights.
would have been better if I had painted that tube probably white. But now we're going to do another one with this one, and I'm not sure the colors on this,
Back creations where
if
the
they're going to be translucent or not.
every cut, every carve,
Hey, there you go.
story it shows.
We're straight.
Grumpy's crafting nights. Epoxy dreams
Let's
under
see.
starry
Not sure which hardware we're going to use, but either way, we need the tube, right? Do I go ahead and paint the tube? Just leave it brass. Just leave it brass.
Grumpy's hands steady, blade knows the grain. Epoxy roach clips curing pain, insane.
All right, let's go cut this real fast.
In cosmic delight. Aliens red-eyed, tripping through the night. Subscribe to the vibes where carving comes alive. Therapy in motion, wood starts to jive. Grumpy soul in each groove, each line. Pain no longer whispers, it's left far behind. Laid back creations where the energy flows. Every cut, every carve, a story it shows. Soul to soul, Grumpy's craft ignites. Epoxy dreams under starry lights.
Mark my center.
Inhale the art, exhale the stress. Grumps in the shop, always feeling blessed. From rough to smooth, chisels never lie. Epoxy roach clips vibes up to the sky. Roll tight, aliens in red eye flight. Stars dripping down, bathing us in night. Grumpy's therapy, the wood whispers back. Peace in the grain, the world fades to black. Laid back creations where the energy flows. Every cut, every carve, a story it shows. Soothe the soul, Grumpy's craft ignites. Epoxy dreams under starry lights.
All right. We got it marked. We're going to drill it. Then we're going to glue it. Then we're going to turn it. Yeah.
Stars dripping down.
I made these blanks. Let's see. Yeah. These are the ones that I did out of that Amazon epoxy. And then I just poured these the other day and pulled them out of the pot this morning. I let them cure completely in the pressure pot. So I don't see no bubbles starting. So we're looking good on that aspect of it. Did not seal the inserts, so you know, hopefully the epoxy bonded to it like it was supposed to. And then these are just the it's supposed to be the Let's Resin neon lemon is what they named the color, but they're yellow. But and then the white, and then the Let's Resin black with the mica powder. And so just the way the colors hit, it's giving it a green look. But we'll see how they turn. I'm not turning them today. I gotta let them sit for about a week, make sure they're 100% cured. But yeah, I poured these months ago. But they glow in the dark. Like I said, we did that one. We got that, and now we got leftover piece here. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that part of it. Do a small dab spoon. I haven't done a dab spoon in a minute, so I could cut that and spin that off into a slender dab spoon. I like the dab spoons to be a little bit fatter. That's why I changed to the let's see, this bit right here. When I pour my blanks, I'll take the leftover resin that I have and put into this, because I only mix up a cup at a time. So I go, 4 ounces of A, 4 ounces of B, mix it up in here, and then split that into 3 different cups to mix up my colors. And that gives me just enough resin to pour 3 of my blanks and about half of one of these. And then I'll take this and mount this on the lathe and spin that down and turn that into a dab spoon. Here's one of my dab spoons. So this one's out of a chunk of cedar. But you know, it's about the same height, a little bit smaller, about the same diameter. And so yeah, I don't waste my epoxy this away. This is a little homemade mold mix that I did. I didn't come up with it. I got the video, I'll have to post it, but it's like ballistic gel. But see, you can see the epoxy in there. So it's just a little bit. You know, I'll pour my leftovers in there and let that set, and I put that in the pressure pot and cured it with it. So you can see the ring, the color difference. You know, that was one set of blanks, and then that was one set of blanks. You know, but yeah, what they say, waste not, want not. So try to use everything up the best I can. But let's see, let's go. Like I said, I'm still debating on the color for the hardware. I have black and I have brass left. That color does react with the brass good, but then that black almost, I don't know. We'll have to see. Let me set up to drill it and everything, and we'll go from there. Just get it drilled and turned, and then see what kind of colors are left on it, right? And then, you know, whichever ones pop the best after that, because you don't know what's gonna blah. Slow down, try this again. It's got these colors that are showing on there, but you never know what it's gonna look like once you turn it. You know, that brass might look good now, but let's see. Let's see. Where am I going? What am I doing? Okay, there we go. Grab y'all right here, kind of cover it so it don't get too dizzy. Go back over here. Oh, whatever. Oh, shit, dropped you. And don't mean to be dropping you. This little tripod. Oh, this is a dinky little tripod now. There we go. But it works. I don't need nothing big in there. I gotta get me a spot on the backboard, I think, to hold the camera. Kind of right there looking towards me. Oh, that'll have you looking at my belly. This works, I guess. All right. Switch it, yeah, switch it. Taking my sanding block off. We'll be using it shortly though. Jacob's chuck, and this one will be a 7mm bit again.
Wooden hand is story told. Aliens cheer behind the veil. In his carvings, dreams prevail.
It's 7mm. Oh no, well, shit, jump the gun, yo. I like to use the tailstock and a live center, dead center, or whatever, to get my blank centered up before I go to drilling.
Lighter cases sparkle like galactic chimes. Roach clips hold dreams from other
And then
times.
remember, I'm cheating with this chuck. It's not supposed to hold like that, but
Aliens whisper, yo, this vibe's just right. Hit
we'll
that
make it
light,
work.
they beam up your night. Hands steady, but the thoughts go wild. Wood grain bleeding, stories so beguiled. Medication roll, but ain't for
Yeah,
the
that's good
sickness.
right there.
It's for the
That works
cosmos
out.
and infinite thickness.
Tighten that down a little bit so it don't loosen up while we're drilling.
Spaceships hover over backyard
That
gardens.
back, get that back out of the way.
Channeling stars. Grumpy's world unravels, Jupiter and Mars. Therapy in the etch, every carve's event. Truth in the art, dollars only supplement. Glowing bright, the pieces echo lives unseen. Aliens sipping espresso in a carved can.
Dust collector.
Mind twist, that shit insane. Therapy with a blade slicing through pain. Aliens whisper, yo, this vibe's just right. That light, they beam up your night. Hands steady, but the thoughts go wild. Wood grain bleeding, stories so beguiled. Medication roll.
All right, we're gonna ease this on through real quick. Remember, I don't like this tailstock and everything. You guys to hold it kind of tight. Like right now, everything's tightened up. Let me see. Hold on. There we go. This piece right here, I have to loosen that in order to advance my Jacob's chuck. As soon as I loosen that, it gets sloppy right here. Not massive, but you see it's tight. I loosen it up now. You see that? Ooh, you see that wobble. So you got to kind of hold it tight against the tailstock while you're turning. Try to keep it as straight as you can. And once you lock that down, it holds it straight again. So it just, yeah, it's crazy. And then when you loosen that up to move the whole tailstock, it gets sloppy. So you just got to like barely loosen this enough that you can push this in, and you take your drill bit and let it start itself, and then you can start advancing. If you kind of hit it crazy, you might get a crazy wobble when they go to connect. But that's just the sloppiness in this. But my drill press is way worse if I tried to drill a blank with that. So I've learned to hold this all and get this way to work. But you see, when I loosen that up, it's pulled in. So you got it's crazy. And then the drill bit tries to ride. Gotta go slow. It'll seat itself and go in. There it goes. Ooh, it jumped. There it goes. Oh, come on. You get wobbling. Yeah, we wallowed that out. We might be cutting this one again. Once I get it started, I loosen the base up and just use it through. But y'all see how it wobbled when I was starting it? So when I go to glue that tube in there, there's going to be a gap right there. It's going to go through.
Carve away, chronic shadows fade. Creation in the lumber, a serene
Oh yeah, we're not using that piece. I guess that's why that turned out so long. Weird up to show. Yeah. Yep. We got to recut that.
scattered, such a heavy load.
This for maybe a
Sculpture, a testament, pain
let's
left
see.
behind.
Yeah, I can remount that and drill that again later. And what I'll do is save this piece for a cartridge cover. I got a few to try to make again. But yeah, y'all see when we find a tube. Let me turn the vacuum or the dust collector off. I was telling y'all about that wobble and how it gets out of place, and the little pigtail piece made a mark, and so it was trying to follow that mark, and that mark wasn't center, and so it wallered out, and then it got center. So this side's not. If it would have been longer, I could just trim it off, but I cut the dang thing basically the size it needed to be. Let me show y'all. Nice and tight right there. Y'all see where it wallered out right there. And the blank glued in flush. The tube will be sticking out right there. I messed that up because I cut this to the perfect size pretty much. I wasn't gonna have to do too much trimming to get that right, but I got that waller out spot right there, so we'll save that, we'll drill that out. And when I say cartridge cover, this is one of my cartridge covers. We got a little wood spirit guy, or I say wood spirit, little spirit guy carved in there. But I'll be able to drill it out larger and just use it for one of those. So not a total loss, just a little bit of an aggravation. But we should still have enough blank on here without getting into the insert. So, and then what this one is, I'll just I'll mark this one a little bit longer this time. That way, if I do get a little wobble like that when we start, I'll have enough material to cut it back off. All right, y'all, let me fill the dust collector hose here and come back over here to the bandsaw and do this one more time. I couldn't find my mark. Oh, it's not. I say I wasn't going to get into my insert. I did get into my insert. Well, I don't know how this is going to work or not. I didn't think my insert went that far into the clip, but this one's a little bit longer than usual because I just did cut into it right there. We'll see how it goes. We'll drill it out.
Epoxy drip like tears from the moon's face, carving out demons, every line leaves a trace. Lighter cases sparkle like galactic chimes, roach clips hold dreams from other times. Grumpy's mind twist, that shit insane. Therapy with a blade slicing through pain. Aliens whisper, yo, this vibe's just right. Hit that light, they beam up your night. Hands steady, but the thoughts go wild. Wood grain bleeding, story so beguiled. medication roll, but ain't for the sickness. It's for the cosmos and infinite thickness. Energy flows where that resin hardens. Spaceships hover over backyard gardens. Subscribe to the madness, channeling stars. Grumpy's world unravels, Jupiter and Mars. Therapy in the ash, every carve's event.
All right, y'all.
Dollars only supplement. Glowing bright, the pieces echo lives unseen. Alien sipping espresso in a carved canteen. Grumpy's mind twist, that shit insane. Therapy with the blade slicing through pain. Aliens whisper, yo, this vibe's just right. Hit that light, they beam up your night. Grumpy's mind twist, batshit insane. Therapy with the blade slicing through pain. Aliens whisper, yo, this vibe's just right. Hit that light, they beam up your night. Chips flying, sawdust in the air. Rough wood turning smooth with a careful flair.
All right, turn that
Like a
off.
dream in the workshop, we create life.
Let's see what kind of mess we got.
Each stroke, every cut like memories fade. Patterns form, stress melts away.
Not too bad.
Masterpiece.
There's not much. Trying to see where the insert stops. Insert stops about right there where it's crimped. So I don't think I'll be able to cut all of it out. I'll be able to get most of it. We'll glue it. Keep the tube closest to this end without pushing it through. Yeah, we'll lose most of it. This will work. This will work. Yay. Alright, let me see. Switch y'all back. Yeah, back to the next spot. This was just cleaned up yesterday. It's not messy, but it's messy. Alright, that's going to be cartridge cover. I got a box to put that in. It won't stay here on the table. That is one thing I'm trying to get good at, is not leaving stuff piled up inside the box. It'll stay in here while I'm doing my work. But... Hey, Carol, good morning. The drill bit, it's one that came from PSI Woodworking Products, Penn State Industries, 7mm BP HSS drill bit. I don't know what you call it, Brad. It's got that little spike to help you start off center, I guess. I do that sometimes. Hell, I do that a lot of times.
Chips flying, sawdust in the air, rough wood turning smooth with a careful flair.
Oh, yeah, that's the newest ones, and they got the neon yellow and white, and then black, and so yeah, that's what we got. I'll be turning on those sometime next week. All right, let's but yeah, that's my bit. Yeah, it started up good this time for sure. That would have been okay with it having that little waller if I would have just cut it There you go. But if I would have just cut it the blank longer, I tried to have it marked up where I didn't have to do too much sanding and trimming once I had it glued. Yeah, it's a red point. Oh, it's yeah. I need to get me one of them little awls, a little puncher, because that ought to one of the little click punchers. That ought to leave enough of a divot to make that a little place to start, I would think. Paper towel. All right, we want it to stay flush down here. Is that squared? That's not too squared. It'll be all right. So just look for the glow or the smell of the skunk. You smell something stinky, but it smells good. Yeah, it might be grumpy. As my neighbor says, I always know when you're out in your yard. Oh shit, you got glue in the tube. I laugh at him. I say, it does have its own aroma, but it's a good aroma. I want it pushed through just a touch, not that much though. Leave it. I'm messing stuff up because I imagine it's already stuck. Oh no! Oh, come on! There we go. All right. Let's sit right there. Yeah, it looks good. It does that. The colors on there, it pops pretty good, and then it glows in the dark. Well, not much black light glow, but glow in the dark when I charge it. But yeah, we did that, and then the little matching one hitter to go with it. And then I figure I'll do a little dab spoon because I got some left over on that, and then that's one of my dab spoons. It just won't be as thick, so I'll do it a little bit taller. And then the dab spoon, they can use it for dabbing for the concentrates, or you can also use it to kind of scrape out your bowl and clean your bowl with it a little bit. What I use mine for is clean my bowls. I don't do too much dabbing. That hurts my lungs. All right, y'all, we're gonna trim this up now. Need to let it sit a minute, I guess, so some of that so it can. Activator ain't really gonna get on nothing but the edge of it. But. I got my bits and my little leftover pieces and parts and stuff that can be cartridge covers and whatnot. I have a little box of those now and keep everything up and out of the way. That's what I'm going to have to do is do a couple of power carving videos one morning. That's some of the covers that I got to finish. Right there, this one's done. I just rotate the ones that I use every now and then. I like this one, it's pretty cool. But that's where that goes. Get that up out of the way. What was that? Gotta get grumpy organized. I'm working on it slowly. These out of the way. I like the pipes though. We're not done. I have 2 more to do. I got to get them all done before the 22nd, which that ain't no problem. But I like this one. I started putting a little bit of shape to it. It was hard to get that to look just right, but I think that come out good. Black or silver would look good on this one too, but the black just kind of, I don't know, gives it, yeah, it's not hiding. You can see it, but it makes it look like it wants to hide. Don't know how to say it right. All right, y'all. Let's trim this guy up. It ought to be dried in there now.
Workshop vibes where the healing ignites. Epoxy flows, truth shines in the lights. Chronic fades, peace starts to arise. Hit subscribe, feel the tribe amplify.
There's no window. I get him, bub. He said he gotta go outside and be a good boy. Come on. There you go, Bubba. Actually, let me know you's down. Come on, go. Go, Pepper. Go out the door, crazy. Get the squirrel. Oh, get it, get it. Get the damn squirrel, Pepper. What you waiting on?
Grumpy on the lathe, turning roach clips.
She gives it a chance to get halfway to the tree and then decides, oh, I'll chase it now. Silly butt. That's it. She chases them and she catches up to them and she don't know what to do when she catches up to them, so she just slows down. It's just a game she likes to chase, I guess.
Chronic fades, peace starts to arise. Hit subscribe, feel the tribe amplify. Shavings hit the
Gotta cut a little bit more off.
Meditation and rotation tools earning trust. Anxiety's a thief, but here
Remember, this one I can't get it too. I can't really cut it shorter because of that hardware that's it's got.
Crafting keeps my mind aligned. Lathe hum lyrics, beats from the shop.
It's got to be its length.
Epoxy fumes like a nebula's embrace, building tiny legacies in the
We
small
got
space.
a little bit more to go.
On display. Grumpy's got galaxies spinning every day. Workshop vibes where the healing ignites. Epoxy flows, truth shines in the lights. Chronic phase, peace starts to arise. Hit subscribe, feel the tribe amplify.
Hit the tube to touch. We're good with that.
Workshop vibes where the healing ignites. Epoxy flows, truth shines in the lights. Chronic fades, peace starts to arise. Hit subscribe, feel the tribe amplify. Workshop vibes where the healing ignites. Epoxy flows,
Back at
truth
the
shines
way.
in the lights.
Switch
Chronic
shot.
fades, peace starts to arise. Hit subscribe, feel the tribe amplify.
Hey, Mark, good morning. Oh, goodness. We got to sand that, try to get that flush. That's the one thing I've said it a couple of times already. I got to make a jig to hold my blank square against the sander. Or find my barrel trimmers. I just don't really, I don't know. Barrel trimmers work. My 7mm trimmer makes the pieces just look funky. It leaves me a little rim, all right. If I don't pay attention and drill it just right with a 7mm, it leaves me a little ridge on my piece. And makes the hardware look funky when you put it together. Spray. Man, not drilling straight. Or sanding flush. Yeah, they got me.
Drip slow, riverbeds in the resin. Grumpy's got the hands of a time lost legend. Carvings out of nightmares, dreams too sinister. Got the glow brighter than a lunar minister. Grumpy laid back, but mind batty and torn. Therapy
And when we turn this side down, I don't know. Damn, y'all. I just wasted my time with this one. Oh, wasted y'all's time too, I guess. Just thought about that. I can try. When I turn that down, that wood and that epoxy is gonna fight me right there, y'all. I bet it's gonna split off and then it's not gonna look right. I didn't think about that. Live and learn. I'm gonna put it on there and I'm gonna turn it. What I'll probably end up having to do is turn it straight off the damn.
Still shining bright. Lighter cases burning, messages unwrapped. Grumpy the artist and his muse stay tapped. Epoxy, oceans ripple.
Yeah, this one is just saying it don't want to be a damn one hitter.
Watch it all just glow.
It says it just don't want to play. I don't want to waste y'all's time turning it because I know that's not going to work out right there. That sucks. Hey, Jack. Good morning, sir. Let's see. What is those blanks at? Getting at it this morning. Over and stuff. Let's try this again, y'all. We got one more of those blanks. I want to see this thing spun out as a one hitter. And even do it as a pipe, possibly. Let's see. Going through all of it, might as well make a match. How long are we going with that? No. No, this is the last one, so we can't have a matching set because the pipes are just a tad too long. That's all right. Fingers. Come on. I got to measure this. Hold on. That buggered me up a little bit. Where's my sevens? Oh, there's the bushing bag that I lost.
Epoxy drip slow, riverbeds in the resin. Grumpy's got the hands of a time-lost legend. Carvings out of nightmares, dreams too sinister. Got the glow brighter
Not
than a
trying to
lunar
finger
minister.
crazy
Grumpy
butts.
laid back, but mind batty and torn. Therapy and carvings from dusk until morn. Medication road, aliens lurking out of sight. Thumbs up, hit subscribe, keep his craft in the light.
I got a 7mm tube. I boogered this one up.
Crazy like a comet, he carves truths unseen.
Right? I just wasn't paying attention to that wood piece right there. Well, I mean, I was, but I was hoping it would cut out once I got it glued in, and it didn't quite cut out. And then I was like, well, I can go on through it, no big deal. But when I taper the pipe or one hitter down on the end, I'll be tapering into that wood, and so it's just not going to look right. If it was mixed hybrid, if it was wood chunks all through it, you know, that would be different. But with the way that's set up, that ain't gonna work. So I'll mark this off right here.
Lighter cases, burning messages unwrapped. Grumpy, the artisan, his muse stay tapped. Epoxy oceans ripple, waves roll slow. Mad genius in the craft, watch it all just glow. Grumpy laid back, but mind batty and torn. Therapy and carvings from dusk until morn. Medication road, aliens lurking out of sight. Thumbs up, hit subscribe, keep his craft in the light.
I can get this cut just right, because this has got to be the right length for that hardware for the easy eject deal.
Grumpy laid back, but mind batty and torn. Therapy and carvings from dusk until morn. Medication rolled, aliens lurking out of sight. Thumbs up, hit subscribe, keep his craft in the light.
What?
We gotta be careful with this, and I'll help you.
Go ahead.
I'll help you slide it.
I don't need your help. If I needed help, I'd ask for it.
Watch clips, caught stars, pocket universe, snug, spark aliens in the wood. Yo, pass me that mug. Crazy like
Alright, let me go back and cut our dude.
Artifacts born from a mind's evergreen. Finger stained red, green smoke in the night. Tools dance in his grip, giving madness flight. Therapy in every grain, every line tight. The cosmos carved small, still shining.
I'm gonna try not to twist it down so tight. Let's see, turn it right there. I had to reset my Microsoft password, Gmail password or whatever. I think that's Google. It's all tied to the same stuff. I'm trying not to over tighten this as I'm trying to cut it so it don't really crimp the end. I crimped the end on that pipe yesterday and had to glue my piece in instead of pressing it in. All right, looks like I got it identical. Seven and 7. All right, let's go with it. Let's see, remember, let's mark this one a little bit long. In case we waller it out when we cut it, like we did the first one. And maybe this one won't be a boo-boo. Oh. Just go from there with it. I found my pieces to hold my chuck here to hold the blank so we can drill it out.
Grumpy in the workshop, jamming late at night. Epoxy flowing colors, popping with delight. Ultraviolet magic making things so right. Roach clips gleaming in the glowing light. Glowing roach clips shining in the dark. Ultraviolet colors hitting like a spark. Grumpy's creations always off the chart. Crafting masterpieces.
This will be a 7mm too.
Dust and shavings flying, working hands so skilled. In the laid back carvings where dreams get fulfilled. Putting passion in each clip, it's so thrilling. Every piece of gem, the excitement's chilling. Glowing roach clips shining in the dark. Ultraviolet colors hitting like a spark. Grumpy's creations always off the chart. Crafting masterpieces, tearing up the art. Late night jives and creative highs. Roach clips spark like fireflies. Grumpy's hands never compromise. Epoxy dreams materialize. Glowing roach clips shining in the dark. Ultraviolet colors hitting like a spark. Grumpy's creations always off the chart. Crafting masterpieces, tearing up the art.
And get this set up and drill.
Hands steady on the lathe, carving out the roach clips, making moments brave. Epoxy resin shining bright
We'll
under
be
the
straight
light.
enough.
Aliens in the shadows, grinning through the night. Medication smoky, mind floating real high. Crafting with the cosmos under alien sky. Dust therapy, healing chronic pains goodbye. Grumpy's channel bright, catch that glowing vibe. Like and subscribe.
You know, this don't drill right, then it's like, yo, I think we're done for the morning.
Magic and celestial guides. Grumpy's got the cure for the pain inside. Crafting with a purpose, let's take this stride. Roach clips gleam, green glow intense. Cosmic connections, craftsman's sixth sense. Aliens assist in the quiet fray. No more pain, just a brighter day. Followers finding solace in the stream. Grumpy's glowing, living the dream. No more dark, no more scream. Epoxy lights a crafting beam. Like and subscribe to the vibes alive. Join the journey, let's all thrive. Grumpy's carvings, cosmic and wise. Bright in the night with those sparkling eyes.
Got it. And we cut this one long enough that that little bit of waller shouldn't hurt it.
Subscribe to the vibes alive. Join the journey. Let's all
Did I have you on the right screen? I did. Haha. Couldn't remember if I switched over.
bright in the night with those sparkling eyes.
Where are we at? Hanging out there. There's a little bit of looseness right there, but we cut it long enough. We glue it in flush down here. We should be good. Let me switch y'all over for the glue up.
Grumpy in the lab, epoxy dripping slow, roach clips crafted for the righteous roll show. Medication snug, pain just fades away. Aliens riding shotgun, their ships on sway. Dust therapy hitting hands deep in the grit. Chronic pain flying, gone in the thick of it. Craft shop vibing, you better hit subscribe. Grumpy's world twisting, you gotta catch the vibe. Alien ship parked, but the resin don't stop. Laser cut sharp, Grumpy's taking the top. Epoxy cure smooth as a buttered up slide from space.
Tricky.
Good
Good
ones
morning.
reside.
Oh, my hand's still sore though.
Galaxies in the glaze. Handcrafted dreams floating in UV rays. No
Where's
meditations
that
missed
hard
when
there?
creativity's alive. Comment
Start
like sub before we
in.
hit hyperspace drive. Dust therapy hitting hands deep.
Alright, this is one that I got to try to do without messing the flip up.
You better hit subscribe.
Here's my pusher.
Twisting, you gotta catch the vibe. Roll tight, take flight, the journey just
When I crimp the when I cut these tubes and crimp some down a little bit, and you can stretch them back out. But if you stretch them back out too damn much, then they're worthless. I stretched mine out too much the other day. I recovered from it. I was able to glue the piece on. Gotta do a little bit at a time here. I think I got it. Yeah. There you go. Make it easier to connect to the folks that you're not connected to. There we go. There we go. All right. I don't have to press it in there yet, but got to get it close because when I do go to press it in there, if it ain't right, it ain't gonna work right. And then that works. This end. Using my Starbond thick. And just a little accelerator just to get to what it can. It's not going to be able to stick on anything but the very edge, or activate but the very edge of it. But that'll keep it from slipping. Let it sit there for a minute. Sit there and get all that figured out. Let that dry. And then we'll cut and trim and do. Where? In Pensacola or Marseille? No, I didn't know.
I told you that.
I thought you said yesterday it was your PACE appointment that was today. Well, go get dressed. All I can do is shut down. All right, y'all. I gotta go. I need to be ready to take my boy to an appointment. I didn't know. I knew, but didn't know. I thought it was a different appointment. So, all right. I guess that's how it goes sometimes. Everybody have a good morning. Where am I at? I'm way over here. Can't see me. Aha, here we go. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good day. Everybody stay awesome. Stay laid back. Remember, I'm the happiest grandpa y'all know. Woo! Thank you for tuning in. I hate to cut it short, but I got to make sure I can have him at his appointment on time. But all right, y'all. Woo! Thank you so much for tuning in. I love all the support. I hope everybody has an awesome day. Again, stay awesome. Stay laid back. And God bless everybody. Y'all have a great day. See y'all tomorrow.